Welcome into a brand new day. We are in the middle of summer. There's a lot of things that we have right now where we have people coming over and right around the corner. This is why we turn to what you're seeing on your screen, Bernini, and their only indoor-outdoor Today's Special Value of the Year. Yes, these are the famous, customer top-rated Aqua-Terra indoor and outdoor pattern dirt trapping mats. As you can see, holding up to 11 pounds of dirt before it enters your home, or before, if you have it inside, you track it all around your house. They are amazing, and I know you love them. 55,000 orders later and customer top rated. But guess what we did tonight? We are debuting as a Today's Special Value the brand new, latest and greatest, now upgraded in more ways than one version. You said, I don't want that rubber smell. They got rid of it. You said, I want it to actually not only trap moisture, water, but I want that to drain better so that it dries quicker. Now it does. You said, I want it when I bring it out of the box to lay flat. It does. So they've taken everything you asked for and given us the most beautiful 2x3, stunning anti-fatigue as well mats, so that what that means is as you step on them, they feel comfortable. This is why, yes, you'll want to get a couple and put them at every entrance of your home, whether it is this beautiful patio situation that we have here, but you will also, garage, all those places, want them inside your house, around the kitchen, maybe like we have our little dogs and cats on the set, where you have the water and the stuff spilling everywhere with the dog bowls or the cat's litter box. They also brought us the most gorgeous prints and patterns for the first time, so I'm going to take you through them. But aren't they beautiful? And I would think in terms of doubles here, because of those doorways, but also because of the price, $34.98. What an unbelievable value. You should be paying $50, and we have free shipping and handling. You will not have free shipping tomorrow, and you will not have the Today's Special Value price tomorrow, so you got to get it all today. So I am standing on, here's your leaf blue. So if you do want more of the traditional, we have that. We also have for you your leaf brown. Here is your leaf gray. I'll just step on all of them this way and then go around. We have some iCats. Look at this iCat taupe. The iCat blue, what does your decor look like wherever inside or outside you're gonna put it? How do you wanna match? These are so gorgeous. Here's your abstract floral. Okay, this is my absolute favorite. So my dog who passed away, Liam, sends me butterflies from heaven. So I always just think of him when I see butterflies, and I know butterflies are winks from heaven for a lot of us. So there's our gorgeous butterfly. Here's your lemons. Maybe you're having a limoncello Italian summer. And then here is that gorgeous plaid check. Such an exciting day, such an exciting moment. I want to go over to John Yeiser, who is the creator of this brand. And I mean, we love and trust Bernini here at QVC.
Oh, thank you.
And you've been creating and inventing products for how many years?
30 years.
30 years. 30 years. So these are something that you might be familiar with at home. But I don't want anyone to make any mistake. You've made them even better tonight.
Correct. Everything that you said is exactly what we did. Customers said they wanted to get rid of the rubber fragrance we did.
Yeah.
They dry faster. They have great new 4-color prints, so they look amazing. But what everyone loves the most about it is the fact of how well they work. What makes it work so well is if you look at it's a honeycomb Terra mesh technology that we have exclusive right here with Bernini. What that means is, watch when I push in, you can see it squishes down. That's the anti-fatigue portion, but it's also,
it feels so good.
It's like a cloud, isn't
like
it?
you want to stand on it. It's like addicting. You'll be like, I think kitchen immediately,
Exactly.
where you tend to be on your feet, or thin shoes or no shoes, feels great. But obviously they're great for outdoor.
Exactly, because it's not, it has all those things, but it's also a dirt trapping mat. What does that mean? It means that when people come home, they come to your house, maybe grandkids or whatever, they're coming over, their feet look like this maybe, they're really dirty looking. You got dirt like that coming in, watch what happens. All they do now is when they come into the doormat, they're just gonna wipe their feet like that. Look what happens. The shoe goes clean, but watch what happens now. Not only is it clean, but the dirt has gone below the surface of the mat. I'm gonna do a little white glove test here. If I go like that, and I go like this, you don't see any dirt, because the dirt traps underneath it.
Yeah.
So much so that it holds 11 pounds of dirt. I want you to hold this.
What does that look like? Oh my God, I don't know if I can even hold it.
That's what it actually holds inside it, so it keeps that from going in your house. And what does that mean? So if you take a look at this over here,
that's
watch what happens. I'm going to lift this mat up.
Sand, lake houses, beach houses.
Yes. And watch what happens. So look what happens when I rotate this mat over it. Look at all the dirt that's going to come out of it. This right here is everything. that is actually in the doormat, that's going to stay in the doormat and not go into your house. And what that means is that it keeps everything clean at your house.
And
now,
that's how you clean it later.
You just tip it up, exactly.
But you're not going to have to worry about it for a while because 11 pounds of dirt is a
lot of dirt. And it keeps it here instead of going in your house. So watch what happens. It's actually going to trap the dirt as it goes down. So as you watch right here, as the dirt's going down, it actually magically disappears right here.
Yeah, it's going below that top layer.
It does. It's like a vacuum. It sucks it down in there. And what that means is when it's dropping it down, is it keeps it in the mat instead of going down into your coming into your house.
Yeah.
And we want to keep it at the mat and not have it go over to the house.
If it ruins, like if it prevents you from ruining one thing in your house, the $34 has paid for itself.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Wood floors, whatever you have in there.
And by the way, we'll go through all these features, but like great for outside because of wind.
Oh, and look right here, because look what's happening right here. Is that what it's doing is the dirt is coming off the shoe, going underneath the mat, so that it does see that it comes off there. Now watch what happens. It's not on the mat, it's underneath the mat, keeping your house clean and beautiful. But what we wanted to do is not only did we want to make
gorgeous.
that was our goal. I'm so glad you said that because we want to make it gorgeous. Here's the anti-fatigue side of it. A workbench, stand at the workbench, put it down below it. Pets love it. So a lot of those other dirt scraping doormats, they're kind of scrunchy and the pets don't like them on their feet.
This is soft.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I can speak from a human perspective. Like you want to stand on it, and usually the things we love, our pets enjoy as well. It's comfortable. They feel good. It doesn't feel, this is why it's great indoor and outdoor, because it's beautiful to look at, but then you step on it and you go soft. You know, a lot of those things that are beautiful that you have in your house and outside of your house feel like weird grass or straw.
Correct.
And then this is amazing to me because there's been a lot of places in the country that have been stormy and windy. You do not have to worry about these.
You don't want your doormat ending up at your neighbor's house.
Yeah.
So what we did is we made it so it keeps the wind. Now watch what happens. I'm going to turn this blower on.
These are not the Today's Special Value.
Exactly. So watch this. We actually make it. So watch the Bernini mat right here when I turn the blower on. Now this is just simulating wind you might have. This is the other mats. Watch as they actually fly away. But the Bernini mat stays down because it's designed to be wind resistant so that it stays down again. Other mats will blow away. Bernini will actually stay put even in high winds.
You don't need to get a mat for your mat.
Correct.
You know, like
Excuse me,
because
correct.
it's going to stay put even in the wind. I mean, you made that border bigger so that it stays better. Like every time you bring out a new version, it just gets better. This was customer top rated. You have now made it even better. And now my favorite thing about it, beyond now I don't have to do the fake smile cringe when people bring in gross stuff from outside, sand, dirt, moisture, all that. I can just enjoy having company over because I'm protected. Then I can just shake it out later to clean it. I want to take you through colors and then we're going to walk around the set and then just inspire you on how many places you're going to use these in your home. So we are busy. By the way, you're not going to have the price tomorrow. It should be $50. It's $34.98. You're also not going to get free shipping, and I know you want multiples, so get them today because the free shipping is also going to go away. And call us if you're excited or if you have another version. Here's the leaf blue. Here is your leaf brown, leaf gray, your iCat taupe, your iCat blue. We have the abstract floral, stunning. I'm so happy this is the most popular. Everybody is loving butterflies, and you know what? This is a very elegant butterfly. So if you're like me and it's a sign for you, but also you want beauty, it's the best of both worlds. Don't wait though, it's going very quickly. We have the lemon, and then we have for you the plaid check. We've had over 1,000 and our phone lines are busy, so please use QVC.com, use your apps. This is one of my favorite things from a decor, from a beauty perspective. You know all the things that it's doing for you, but doesn't it make this space look better?
Isn't that beautiful? And I love this design right here. This is so current right now with everything that's going on. But I want to show everyone what's great is they are outdoors, but let's do this. Let's come indoors, because what happens is, if you notice, when we come indoors, the door is actually going to be able to close over the top because it's low profile.
Isn't that
so you
nice?
can open and close the door. You can use it indoors or outdoors.
So no more getting your door stuck on your rug that you got that was pretty, but now it's a pain in the rear.
Exactly.
As we go, and then we'll come back to the inside, but we have these set in a lot of the places that might make sense to you. This is my favorite. Outdoor spaces like this, I think, can be difficult to decorate because you don't want to put something that, particularly if the elements are going to hit it, you have to worry about. Look at how gorgeous the two butterfly are just right at that back patio doorway. it's transformed. And not only is it there, like it's really added to the beauty of the space, John.
Yeah, it's actually added. I agree. That's a great way to put it.
We are very, very busy. I think it's pretty obvious, but it is good to note, like, do you have steps that maybe step up to your front door or back door? These are great front, back doors, anywhere people are going to be entering your home. Remember, they're inside too, but like, again, now that we have the patterns, which we didn't have before, we can get creative and have fun with how we decorate.
Exactly, and as you mentioned, anti-fatigue, so you can put this anywhere. So I have it in front of a kitchen sink, which I love because when you're standing there doing dishes or anything like that, it makes it really nice in there.
And then we'll show you, there's some by like our garage here on both sides, and I love this size too.
Yes.
To me, this is the luxury size, John. Like it's the size that you see in the magazines that has everything that's like 4 digits and expensive. And they're $34.98. If you're like me and you really want, you know, that big wow, why not get a couple of these? And then you have spent not even $100 and you have the wow. So it's really a win-win when those beautiful rugs that are so much more expensive aren't trapping any dirt. Like this is doing all of that. Plus it's so much more affordable. So here is your leaf blue. We have the leaf brown and we have the leaf gray. We are very busy, by the way. Please use QVC.com. These patterns will go today. So get the pattern you really have your heart set on. iCat taupe, iCat blue. We have the abstract floral. Do not wait on our butterfly. It is extremely, the butterfly is flying out of the building.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Please get the butterfly. Literally it is, and I'm so happy it is because it's my favorite.
It is a fun one.
We have the lemons. We have your plaid, which we saw just a moment ago, and then we'll go back inside in a minute, but we'll show you more of what this does again, because with over 2,000 orders placed, it's not just one thing, John. Like, yes, they're gorgeous, but they are highly, highly functional.
Yes.
And they're highly comfortable.
Exactly.
It's hard to do all of that.
We want to do it all and bring it at a price that makes sense when you get it at home.
Yeah.
Now, what makes it special? It's the Terra Mesh technology. Now, if you look, it's like a honeycomb. Now, watch what happens when I press in. The honeycomb squishes, okay?
Yeah.
So it does two things. One, it's soft on your feet. It's soft for the pet's feet. And what it does is it scrapes the top of the surface, puts the dirt down below, keeps it clean. Now, someone might come in. I've got some water right here, so they might step in some water walking into your house, okay? My shoe's now wet.
Maybe they're coming in from the pool.
Maybe they're coming from the pool, and they turn around and they step in some dirt. The last thing you want them to do on your wood floor.
Now it's a disaster.
That comes on your wood floor, you're not gonna like it.
And sometimes it's little paws. I will speak from
little
experience.
paws, yep. So watch what happens. They come in and they just scrape their feet on the mat, just like that. You go like this, and the shoe is now clean. The dirt is now trapped underneath, so much so, watch this. We're gonna do the white glove test. There's not even any dirt here. Why? Because it stores it underneath. And then I just wanna show everyone real quick, watch what happens when all that dirt is stored. Where does it go? It goes right here. Watch as I shake this out. Look at all the dirt that comes out. All of that dirt is what comes out of the mat.
You would have never known that was in there.
Correct.
And that's why you can set it and forget it for a long, good while, because this is 11 pounds of dirt. And this is how much your new Bernini indoor-outdoor pattern dirt trapping mat can hold. So that's a lot of not worrying, even if you have kids and grandkids, if you love to be the person that has everybody over, and now you can feel so much more relief because you're not worrying about them destroying your house.
And the dirt just gets sucked into the mat like a vacuum so that it actually disappears and doesn't come into your house.
So we have 400 people on the phones. Why don't we do colors and then go over and show some indoor ways to use, but let me take you through colors because we are extremely busy. By the way, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had these heels on for almost 3 hours. They are very uncomfortable. My feet feel so much better when I'm standing
don't you kind of go, like that?
Like Maria, who has a salon, I told her, you need these in your salon.
Oh, perfect.
Because they're sitting there, anytime, any place like kitchen, any place where you're working, the anti-fatigue is like amazing under your feet. So this is the leaf blue. Here is your leaf brown. Here is your leaf gray. We have your iCat taupe. We have your iCat blue. I love these iCats. They're very boho and beautiful. Here is your abstract floral. Big update for you on our butterfly. So out of our orders tonight, over 1,000 of them are in butterfly. So please do not wait if you want to get, they're not doing another indoor outdoor today special value this year. And it's the first time they've ever even brought us patterns, and butterfly is obviously everybody's favorite. The lemons, the plaid check. which we do have out and about the set with over 3,000 orders placed. Do you want to head over and then like take us through what we're seeing, because we're kind of inspiring you, right?
No, this is exactly. What's fun is what we're doing right now is you can see that the technology is that it's Terra Mesh technology. What that does, it scrapes the dirt off the surface of your shoe, traps it underneath the mat, keeping the